Right, here we go. Back again. Back again. Alright, and today I wanted to cover the coming Google censorship. And well, I say coming, but yeah, it's already here for some. And this is in regards to a show that I watched a few days ago, the Richie Allen show, which I recommend to everyone and their dog or their cat for sure. But he was saying basically that he has a couple of insiders at Google, and they were telling Richie that the Richie Allen show is on the list, or the hit list, if you like, in terms of being censored and completely removed from Google in terms of Google search, right? And I had a look last night, and yeah, the Richie Allen show at the moment is still there, right? So if you search it, you will find it all good, all his videos, and also his website, which I will put in the description, because like I said, I can't recommend the Richie Allen show enough, so check it out. So yeah, all good, still there for the time being. And then I thought, well, what about me, right? What about little old me? So I thought I would search for my channel on Google, good old Google, right? And lo and behold, it's not there. And yeah, I searched and searched, but it ain't there. I tried in different sections, all the way down, and yeah, nothing. And I even typed in certain keywords, or even like my channel name and the Friday Fix, and things like Meme of the Week and other video titles that I have used, and still absolutely nothing at all. So yeah, it kind of looks like I might already be censored by wonderful Google. The only thing that I did manage to find in regards to my channel was my personal Twitter, and also my That's Life But Not As We Know It Twitter page. So yeah, there is that. But in terms of videos, nothing compared to DuckDuckGo. All you have to type in is That's Life But Not As We Know It, and it's nothing but my channel. It's my videos all over, and links to my channel as well. It's just full of all my videos in just about every section that you go into on DuckDuckGo. So what's going on with Google? They seem to be missing out on sharing my wonderful channel, right? Maybe it's something that I said about Google, because I have done a few things about them in the past, because they are a horrendous company, straight up criminals. Of course, Google own YouTube, and they are owned by Alphabet, a monster of a company. It's gigantic, and it shouldn't be. A company should not have that much power. But I was thinking, if they're censoring me from Google, or trying to, then it's probably only a matter of time before they come for the channel as well. That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. And I wanted to cover this. I seen this today. I couldn't resist it, as always. And this is a PDF report. Preparing for a challenging winter 2020-2021, 14th of July 2020, the year of deception. And this is from the masters, the experts at the Academy of Medical Sciences, right? So they do this, and then the government, they follow suit with whatever these dudes recommend. This is usually how it goes. And as you can see with everything these days, it's computer modelling. Hip hip hooray. And I wanted to point out this. And it says, modelling of our reasonable worst case scenario in which the effective reproduction rate of SARS-CoV-2 R rate rises to 1.7 from September 2020 onwards, suggests a peak in hospital admissions and deaths in January-February 2021 of a similar magnitude to that of the first wave in spring 2020, whenever that was, coinciding with a period of peak demand on the NHS. Right, we are already seeing local outbreaks. Sure, the modelling estimates 119,900 hospital deaths between September 2020 and June 2021, over double the number that occurred during the first wave in spring 2020. Right, so is this them telling us what sort of pandemic they're going to try and pull for the second wave come September? By the sounds of it, yeah, they're going to be at it again. Another wave of deception, of course. And in this as well, I did see that it mentions, third line from the bottom, as you can see, further research is needed into the value of face coverings in specific subgroups, e.g. children, the effectiveness of face coverings in different settings, e.g. households, in reducing transmission, and how face coverings could be encouraged as a social norm, right? And they can take that and they can ram that where the sun don't shine, alright? I mean, imagine even contemplating getting people to wear face masks while they're in their house, sitting down in their house with a face mask on, right? It's crazy, but it actually sounds like that's the way that it's heading, and they want it to be the new norm. What a surprise. And if we needed face masks, we would have fucking been born with one, right? And don't get me wrong, if you want to wear a face mask, then by all means, knock yourself out, right? But don't go telling other people that they need to wear a fucking face mask, right? You put your faith in your own fucking face mask and let other people live their lives, alright? And I seen this months ago. This lady here, she was on BBC News. And as always, it just goes to show the deception and constant lies from the media. This, as you can see, Thursday 12th of March 2020 in The Independent. And they covered this lady's interview that was on the BBC. And it says face masks could increase the risk of infection, medical chief warns, right? And it says there, for the average member of the public walking down a street, it is not a good idea, right? Damn straight. And yeah, she's not been on the BBC News since, because originally face masks were useless, like they are, but now they want you to wear them in your house. Well, not at the moment, but yeah, that's coming by the sounds of it. But yeah, they're pushing face masks like they're the saviour, right, until we get the wonderful vaccine. The one that we're all waiting on, of course, because of the deadly virus that has wiped everyone out. That is that deadly that you need to be tested for it. And in terms of the masks, it's kind of out of hand, really. And I think a lot of people are now beginning to see that it's all one big fucking joke, really. Let's face it, we are being played like a fiddle, for sure. And I had a debate a couple of days ago on Twitter with a girl, I believe, and it was on David Icke's Twitter page. And she was saying she's always there harassing people. That's all she does. She's a proper troll. It's quite funny, really. but she's always there harassing people, and I questioned her on it, and she's like, yeah, well, I'm just trying to help people because David's leading them astray. And yeah, I was like, basically, hey, get a life, right? But she was saying that she wears a mask around the clock, basically. And then she had the cheek to call me paranoid. And I honestly fell off my chair laughing at that. The cheek of it, her sitting with her mask on, typing on Twitter, calling me paranoid. But hey, this is 2020, right? And I'll be back on Wednesday, okay? And that is about it. Bye-bye.